Okay, here's a short video on how to do keyboard shortcuts with your Macintosh computer. Keyboard shortcuts are really useful in allowing you to speed up your progress and not having to click around on your screen so much. So I'm going to take you through this page and talk you through each of these individually. So every time we're doing this, we're going to hold down the command button, and that is located right next to the space bar. And then the and symbol is not anything we have to hit. We're just saying hold command down and then press that next key. So in the example of copying, if I want to copy a text, I'm going to select it first, then I'm going to hold command down and hit C. That's going to copy it. And if I want to paste it, you see the next one, it's command V, so I hold command down and hit V, and it pastes in the text that I selected. If I want to select the entire screen's worth of text, I can hold command A down and it will highlight every single thing on there. Then I could hit command C and command V if I needed to copy and paste the entire document. If I don't want to do that, or if I've made a mistake at any time, such as I don't want this to have copy selected text say that on there twice, I can hit command Z and that will undo what I previously had the computer do. So if I hit command Z right now, it's going to take away copy selected test again. Command Z will work every single time going backwards. So you can keep hitting it more than one time to change more than one error. Alright, if you need to bold, underline, or italicize text, Command B, Command U, and Command I work for that. So let's say I want to make this part that I'm selecting right now in bold. I hit Command B and it changes the text to bold. The same thing is accomplished by clicking the bold symbol up here. Now again, I could hit Command Z to take that off, or with it highlighted, I can once again just click. So either one of those will click or work with a keyboard shortcut. Same thing here, if I want to underline, so I'm going to highlight the text, Command U, it underlines it. If I hit Command U again, it will take it off. The same thing would happen with Command Z. Z is just taking me backwards on what I need to do. I will italicize things, so right now this is actually in italics. I'm going to take it off by hitting Command I, and it goes back, or there we go, goes back. Now if I want to put it back on, I can hit Command I again, and it's back into italics. This will work at any time when you're working in any document. Microsoft Word, Google Documents, your email account, really anything. Same thing if I hit Command I right now, it's going to make it so everything I type becomes italics. That would also work with underlining and bold. Command P allows you to print, so when I hit Command P, a screen's going to pop up asking me if I want to print the document that I have, and I can change the location here, or simply click print. I don't want to print, so I'm not going to. The command plus and minus will zoom in on your screen. So I'm holding command down and I'm going up to the plus sign located by the delete symbol, and every time I hit it, it's going to increase the screen. And you can notice at the top, it's changing it from 100 to 125, 150. And as I go to the left of that one, it's minus. So this will take it back. This is just allowing me to zoom in on a screen. So if I'm having difficulty seeing something, or I need to increase part of it, I can zoom in or zoom out. If I want to quit a program that I'm in, I can hit Command Q. The same thing is achieved by going up to Chrome or whatever program you're in and going to quit Google Chrome. I'm not going to do it right now because we're still using this document, but I would hold down Command and hit Q. Command Tab is an extremely useful feature when you're working with lots of different applications that are open. So right now on my computer I have Chrome, Safari, Spotify, and iTunes open. And if I want to get to those without having to drag windows around, so we've all seen the screen where you have to start dragging your window all over the place, and maybe you don't want to do that, Command Tab will do that for you. So as I hit it, once I hit it one time, it's going to pop open every application that's on there. And every single time I hit the Tab button, it's scrolling me through the applications. So if I want to get to my iTunes, I let go and it brings it open. If I want to get back to Chrome, I go back to that. So whatever one, you just make sure you hover over that and let go of the Tab button and it will take you there. Command F is a find feature. It pops up and it looks like this over here. This allows you to search words or phrases that are inside a document. It will work in your Google Drive, it will work with your Google Documents, it will work with Google Sheets, it will work with Google PowerPoint or Google slides. It will work in Microsoft Word, it'll work in Safari, it will work in Chrome, it'll work in anything. And it's a great way to search things quickly or find keywords. And when I'm done with it, I can click that X to go out. Taking a screenshot may be useful while you're working on something for class. A teacher may ask you to do that. There's a couple different ways to do it. The Command Shift 3, so that's where I'm going to hold down Command and Shift and then press the number 3. That is going to take a picture of my entire screen. So every single thing that you see on your screen, it just took a picture of it. And it's going to be located on my desktop. If I want to be more specific, I only need a certain area, I can do Command Shift 4. So when I hold Command and Shift down and I press the number 4, it's going to make this little target, and I can click and drag the area that I want to screenshot. And when I let go, it's again going to pop that screenshot onto my desktop. So if I need to attach that into an email, I can do that by just searching it on my desktop. If you ever get what a lot of the kids call the spinning wheel of death, or where an application is not working well, you may need to force quit that item. And so you'll hold down Command and Option and hit the escape button. And when that happens, a screen like this will pop up. As you can see, everything's working fine on my computer right now, but if something weren't working well, it would be in red and it would say not responding. And so I would go to that, say it's iTunes, and then I'd come down here and click force quit. Again, I'm not going to do that right now because mine are all working properly, but if they were, I'd just hit force quit and it would shut that program down, and usually once you reopen it, it will work just fine. Those are a quick few keyboard shortcuts that you can do with your Macintosh computer to help you increase productivity, not have to click on screens, drag windows, things like that. If you're interested in finding more, there are tons and tons and tons of more. If you click this link, they'll take you there, and basically they all work very similarly to what I was just talking to you about.